I'm Scott Eastwood, and I play Jan. Jan is dangerous. Very dangerous. My first impressions of him was he was a hothead. He was very unpredictable, and that I really liked. I was really drawn to that. It was sort of like an exciting character. He was kind of a live wire. The interesting thing about Guy Ritchie's films is he loves to explore these criminal underworld, but all the characters have their own flaws, their own issues, they're all going through something, and that's what makes his films, I think, really interesting, because you relate to a lot of the characters, even if they're a criminal or somebody somebody that might have done terrible things that you can't relate to. You can relate to parts of them. I wanted Jan to be flashy, to be very into his appearance, into his looks, into stuff, into things. He likes jewelry. He likes, he just likes nice things. He's also we also decided, Guy wanted to kind of rough me up a little bit. So we decided to do a prosthetic scar and a contact lens that's specifically made and painted. So they measured my eye. You go in and get a contact lens, and then they send it away to an artist, and that artist creates sort of a milky eye, and then I wear one eye for the entire film. That's been its own fun challenges. It's an action movie, fighting good guys, fighting bad guys. So the stunt stuff's always been. I'm a pretty active guy, so that stuff's I think really fun for me. Highlight of my career working with Guy Ritchie. He's just like a no bullshit director. He's not. There's really no other way to say it. He's not a very Hollywood director, which I really appreciate and like. He's just a guy who gets it done and goes out there and does it and shoots it in the simplest way possible, but also a really interesting way. And I really like working for him. What makes Guy Ritchie films interesting is that there's a lot of gray area. There's a lot of gray area. You can something. The bad guys are bad. The good guys are bad. It makes the films interesting, because it's not things aren't black and white. And in classic Guy Ritchie fashion, there's going to be some people who are going to die, and it's going to be a fun ride. Hear that? That's what it's like to be on a set of a Guy Ritchie film.